Jesus set the tone that regardless of what he had to go through, he didn't let the suffering rob his joy. That's Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2, all day long. Very familiar verse, right? It says, Jesus is the author and the finisher of our faith. For the joy that was set before him, he did what? He endured the cross. Jesus, wait a minute. You knew what you would have to go through. You knew you would have to be tortured and beaten. You knew you would be mocked. You knew they would beat you till your flesh ripped off your body, and you still did it? Oh, yeah. Because he knew that the suffering that he had to endure, he was obedient to his Father, and that's the only way that we can have redemptive joy, sacrificial Christ-like joy. He had me and you in mind. And guess what? He still did it anyway. He still did it anyway. Oh, the question for us today is this: when we surrender our wills to God's will, we can experience the fullness of joy. Yeah, if you want to experience the fullness of joy today, the question is, what are you waiting for? Jesus said, I already died for you, so you can have not a little bit of joy that will only last for a little bit of time. I want to fill you with my joy forever and ever and ever. Christians who abide in Christ, God is glorified. Verse number 8, it says what? By this my Father is what? He is glorified that you bear much fruit and prove to be my disciples. Just as Jesus glorified God with his life, believers, we are to glorify God with our lives, right? Yes, and as we produce good fruit, it does what? It glorifies God, y'all. Fruit producing fruit for a purpose that brings God glory. We got to remember two things. We have to check our motives, and we have to check our motive. Why do we even want to bear fruits? Is it because we truly want to bring God glory? Or is it because we really want the glory for ourselves? If no one gave you recognition, showed you appreciation for your fruits, for your good works, for your giving, how much you give, for all the things that you do, would you still do it?